outside smoking lime, busy netting drug dealer time. Be there in 5, really 25. Nigga, I'm getting high. Free for your bitch in my ride. Said she want a first class ticket to see Amsterdam where we getting high. Off the gun smoke, we don't throw 5 no more. Nigga, we burning through these O's. Hit it for the low, all I know. Take another toe, smoking till a rose. Watch a nigga flow, Henny in a root beer flow. Shorty, you know how it go. Fly out, have a little smoke. Fucking on the low, you know you ain't getting no love from these hoes. Keep my game with the funk and the groove. Throwing west side up when I slide through. My pull up game with a little old school. Mixed with a little bit of new. Dab 20 minutes after 2+2. Hot with the 06, nigga after 2. I cruise 206, looking smooth. Like nigga, who the fuck are you? I'm the boy who's been smoking real rude.
I'm hella high, I'm in the sky, and I'm hella fly. Baby, come take a flight, just see Amsterdam when we get high. Said I'm hella high, I'm in the sky, and I'm hella fly. Baby, come take a flight, just see Amsterdam.
Girl, take a ride with me, come take a fly with me. Roll up these trees and come dance for me. Watch your power laid up in between the sheets. I'm making money moves, navigating through these streets. In the studio non-stop till I break through. Take a trip to Thailand, can I take you? Trip to Singapore, do you wanna slide too? Massages on the beach in Bali. Temperature hot, like baby star in Miami. We smoking the best like we out in Cali. Have you ever took a stroll on trails through the forest? Smoking pine game cold, yeah, I'm from the Northwest. Break it down, pull up that cone. You see Amsterdam where everyone gets stoned. No matter where, I travel across that globe. Ain't no place, smoking quite like home. First class flights, penthouse suites. We party all night, then grab a bite to eat. It's 24 hours in the day, and I hustle so hard, I be trapping while I sleep. Our conversations be so deep, got a hook, mental floss by the OD. Panties off, cut the cake, call it the OT. This young snake by P with the gators on his feet. I stay burning them trees, and I be.
I'm in the sky, and I'm hella fly. Baby, come take a flight, just see Amsterdam when we get high.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show a gamer some love. And tap in with your OG, the original gamer. Man, I'm just gonna be talking shit. Swallowing spit on this one. We just gonna do some gaming. We just gonna do some gaming. We just gonna do some gaming. Who's this dude? Dave Walker. Man, good morning to the good people out there. It's SB Gaming. Just dropping another live. Had a double back on you this week. You know what I'm saying? Bring y'all another Thunderdome. Had to double back on you. And looking to get into some matches on fight night. Man, who's out there? You know what I'm saying? Come get your pockets ran. Come get your pockets ran. Come get your pockets ran, G. Cody, where you at, Cody? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, Kermie? Where you at, Kermie? I got an exclusive one today. Got an exclusive one. Man, what's up with what's up with my screen though? There we go. There we go. Man, was y'all tapped in the other night? I had to run up that starting a new series, retro gaming, where I'll be playing Nintendo games. But yeah, I ran up that Super Mario Brothers, gave y'all the blueprint, how to beat the game quickly. How to beat the game quickly. And I ran that up. Here we go. Here we go. Raw power. Kermie. This all be
Good evening, everybody. Joe
Curbits.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event.
He wanted to run one, so I don't turn down the fade.
Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Oh, he's from Dark Side, huh? Dark Side. Those are my boys, though, from PlayStation.
Shake it off. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Nice.
Halfway through round number one. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by the greatest.
Y'all go give my boy Kermit's a follow on his YouTube page. He's probably one of the most patient players I've come up against on Undisputed. I don't recall. I don't recall ever really matching up with him on Fight Night. But you're gonna have to do more than this, bro, because yeah. You're gonna have to do more than that, bro.
We count down the final moments of this round.
You got this. You got this one.
You're gonna have to do more than that, Kermie.
Okay, now, very nice, very nice. You need another round just like that, okay? Just like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Move in with 2 jabs, okay? 2 jabs, and then follow with the right. One.
Keep circling, keep circling, keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There's the jab. The greatest is defense.
He got like a he got a good record on Undisputed with his Joe Frazier. Or no. Yeah, no. Is it Joe Frazier? No, yeah, the Bronze Bomber. No, Joe Louis. I'm tripping.
This is like a bull seeing red right now with his opponent eyeing that bad cut.
And he has to hope now that the bull gets a little over anxious and runs right into a sword or a straight right hand.
90 seconds to go here in this round. What an excellent two-punch combo by the greatest. Parries that punch away. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Good shit.
Nice defense, good block by the greatest. Able to counter that attack. With a left hand. Body shot lands.
Good shit, good shit.
And that's the end of round 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Put some water in. You're good. All right? You're okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you.
The greatest bounces back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by the greatest. Very accurate with the overhand right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Solid left hand to the head. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
That's it, just like that.
The greatest landed a good, solid combination.
Let's go, let's go.
Keep moving.
I just got me a new Xbox controller, and I'm breaking it in on you, bro.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. See, he's got his guard up really
Ooh, let's go, let's go. I got one of them game serves, game SIR. I think the number 7. I like them because they got like the controller, the around the joysticks is like magnetic, so it's real smooth gameplay, real responsive compared to your Xbox controller.
Missing the jab. When that's not there, Oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
And a good counter by the greatest.
Back to the body.
The greatest is combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
You're not
Jump on him. Nice. Double up on your punches.
And a smart counter punch by the greatest. The greatest is proving to be elusive. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Let's go. Let's go.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his
Damn,
opponent's defense, or is he just
96%
not that
stamina.
accurate a puncher?
Well, it's a
Woo!
combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at
In the
bobbing,
fifth?
weaving a little bit,
Yeah,
slipping a
you-
little bit, making
might be in
himself
trouble,
look
G.
on target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
That's what I want to see.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Pop the jab. Pop the jab.
Close the jam.
Oh, that was mine. Bam.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through this round here. The greatest really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power shot?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it. So the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
You're not pace yourself.
Good right hand by the greatest. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. The greatest's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He fires off the combination
Good
there
shit.
and lands. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Oh, you see him
Good
with
shit,
the
good
left to the
shit.
head there? And the round comes to an end.
That is it.
The greatest
That's it.
plan
We need
has
another
not
round like that.
changed
Just
1
like
ounce.
that, all right?
We've seen him
Doing
have
good.
great success all night, fighting out at range, fighting in a safe area, but yet still scoring. What does his opponent have to do?
Well, there are opportunities for his opponent. What he has to do is beat Joe Montana. They believe he's a quarterback. Yeah, you know, Montana wouldn't throw the ball to where the receiver is, where he's gonna be. Well, his opponent's stepping back, so throw the punch behind him. Let him walk right into
The
it.
jab and then straight down the middle. Got that jab.
6th round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight.
Nice work. Nice work.
Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka.
1, 2. 1, 2. Double jab. Double jab.
hitting his mark there going upstairs. And now he scores well with a straight right. The greatest is head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get on them ropes. Don't get on them ropes.
Nice.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Scores up top with a left.
Good shit, good shit.
And that's the end of round 6. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
The greatest really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, it's so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Solid left. Halfway through the 7th round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. The greatest coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Blocking a score. And now another left.
All right, SB, you're tripping, bro.
Scored well up top.
Focus, relax.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. The greatest opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Seconds to go in the 7th. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The greatest showing that he's got some defense.
Let's go.
He got away from that punch. And round 7 comes to an end.
Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got it.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that the greatest in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
A big right hand after eating one himself. Well targeted 1-2 by the greatest. The halfway point of round number 8. Good left there.
Back off the rope.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Nicely timed 1-2. And now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him.
Get inside, get inside.
Right to the head with that right. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just a raw.
Let's go.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch.
It's a
And then
good
when he
fight.
stops,
Good fight.
Steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You might have been just a little too patient, Cody.
Blocks away that headshot.
That's it, just like that.
And he returns on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by the greatest. Comes right back with a shot of his own. The greatest so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He is badly there. He may hit the floor. Well, where was this earlier? All of a sudden now you see he's
Good shit.
he just fought the other guys.
This motherfucker trying to make it close. That's that EA bullshit. That's that EA bullshit. Critical stun.
On the mark with the straight left hand.
Close to him.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
That's that EA.
And that's the end of round 9. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right now.
I had 95 stamina, now I got 86. Okay, yeah.
The referee in the ringside position.
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Flush right hand to the head. Good flush shot upstairs.
There you go.
Solid left hand. Resourceful 1-2 combo by the greatest. Halfway through this 10th and final round. The greatest is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Keep working the body.
Super three-punch combination by the greatest. There's the headshot, but he carries it away.
Oh my God.
Down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Bro. Come on, man.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this.
Come
And he
on,
do.
man.
Sit down. Now
That was some bullshit.
That's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Solid right by the greatest. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight.
Come on, man.
That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to
That
the
was some
to find
bullshit.
out.
Good fight, bro.
He's your winner by
Good
majority
fight.
decision.
Very close fight. But more
That's that
importantly, a
EA
satisfying
bullshit.
fight for everybody, especially the fans.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
Where am I
Tessitore.
at? Where
Have
am I
yourself
at?
a great night.
Damn, I threw 400 straights. That was wild. Look at this. 8. Eight and 9. Look at 8 and 9. I mean, he landed more power shots, but look at 8 and 9. Let's look at the cards. Okay, let's look. 6, 7, and 9. Oh yeah, he got the knockdown on 9. Let me see. Look at round 6. So they gave him that because he landed more power. He got that round, but this one, because he landed more power and one uppercut. Okay. Anyway, typical EA bullshit. Good shit, bro. I'm gonna run a few on here. Let me run that video. Let's go. Let's go. Mummy, Cross, Power. Best setup in the game. I like Cross.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. Our main event
I don't know
should be
how
a
it
good
was
one
on
tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The greatest ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars. But yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Boom Boom's not.
Who's this guy? 30-4? Yeah, it's about to be 30-5, bro.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Off the target by the greatest. Right back to the gut. Boom Boom's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Fine looking right hand by the greatest. Boom Boom's dazed after that punch.
Get your ass out of here, boy.
Beautifully shot, straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow.
Stop using athletic.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Boom Boom. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Boom Boom's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Boom Boom. Nice block. Boom Boom's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He just missed that shot up top. That's a good block by the greatest. Wow, what an uppercut. Boom Boom swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
You got you with your hands down. Just keep them up.
Boom Boom's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Boom Boom. He missed with that headshot. Nice block by Boom Boom. Boom Boom's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Stay on the inside.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest.
Keep it up.
Boom Boom's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
You need to keep that head moving.
Missed the target with that hook. Good right hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Boom Boom's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Nice work on the inside. Good job. Keep that up.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Hey, listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots.
Man, who want to step up? Come step up in fight night and get knocked out. Drop a comment if you want a match. Unfortunately, I only got a middleweight though. I didn't get no XP for my when I came over. I could have had a heavyweight build and everything. Now I ain't got no XP since the store broke.
Doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. That was a fine block by Boom Boom. Gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by the greatest. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The greatest right hand scores well that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Boom Boom's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He got hit, but he sends it right back.
That's where you want to be.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Breathe. Breathe. I need to see the combinations from there.
Doing fine, but listen to me. We have to do more. We have to pull ahead this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Boom Boom's up 2-1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Boom Boom's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. The greatest is lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Halfway through round number 4. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Boom Boom's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. A little defense turns to offense by the greatest. Solid straight right hand. Good combination to the head. Scored well upstairs. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Boom Boom's in a tough spot here. He could go down. Wow!
Get down, boy.
He goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
One, two, three, four, five. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
The greatest is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. A headshot blocked.
Double up on your punches.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Boom Boom's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Close the gap.
A little head hunting with the right. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Still not moving enough.
Boom Boom's combination punching is working well here. The greatest impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Nice. That was me. I was trying something.
Boom Boom's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Nice block that time.
Let's go.
This is yours.
Let's go.
You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches.
He got me busted up, though. He got me busted up.
All right. Deep breath. Come on. You know what you need to do, kid.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Boom Boom's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
And now he scores with that left to the body. He returns the favor with an uppercut. turn defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Get inside, get inside.
How about that exchange? Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Not able to land the uppercut. There's the combo downstairs. Up top with the right hand. Boom Boom's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nowhere close that punch by the greatest.
Come on, man.
He digs in with the
Motherfucker
left
hit
hand
me
to
with
the
that
body.
bullshit.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Bitch.
Trading
Bitch.
right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous
Who's this?
biz. And that does it for this round.
You getting washed,
Greatest
homie.
corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter.
You getting washed, homie.
Waterman into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
That's what he says. Okay.
Okay, you're doing fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one.
The water in the corner. Too much.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with...
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Boom Boom. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Get close to him. Keep your hands up.
There's another left hand from him. Solid right by the greatest.
You had the bloody face.
And up top.
So,
Good work on the outside from
we're
him.
warriors,
That was
bro.
set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly,
Do I look like Pretty Boy Floyd?
But
No,
now he's getting
bitch.
the privilege. He's getting the
Shut the fuck
luxury
up.
of being able to stay outside a little bit.
Boom Boom's putting forth a great combination there. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Well played, straight right hand. Boom Boom's left now getting into the mix.
Yeah, that's it.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Good combination on the 1-2 by the greatest.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
And that's the end of round
You don't know
7.
how to block, I see.
Right, I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab. Okay?
Subscribe to my channel, bro. Subscribe to my channel.
You have to.
You got to the next round to subscribe to my channel, or I'm gonna block your ass.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, we pulling rank, bitch.
And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
I don't know how to block, I see, but I'm blocking everything I see.
He covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, while the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
A good two-punch combo by Boom Boom. goes up top with a right hand.
Got to the next round, G.
He's not going to stick with what he was doing. And, you know, a lot of people would say, yeah, absolutely, change things up. You got rocked.
Yeah, if you're a pitcher, you know, and the guy's hitting your fastball out of the park or coming close or hitting it on the warning track, you don't wait until it goes out of the park. You change to a curveball. Well, he's changing right now.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Very accurate two-punch combo by Boom Boom. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Right on the mark with the hook up top. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Solid uppercut. The greatest cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. There's a straight right hand.
Come on, bro. Let's fight. I already got this game. You don't know how to block, I see. I don't.
Get back to being in his chest.
I know how to block you. Let me see. Let me put you in the timeout, bro. We'll put you on timeout. Shut your ass up. We just put you on timeout.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even. Closely contested bout throughout. Doing great. Get your hands up. Able to land the hook to the head. Boom Boom's able to land with these hooks with such ease, Teddy. What does his opponent need to do defensively?
Well, that's a good question. What he's got to do, first of all, is not stand right in front of him where he can get him off. You know, walk around him a little bit. You know, if he does that, he'll make his opponent move his feet. He won't be able to get off those hooks, those shots. He won't be set.
So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the greatest. 90 seconds into the 9th round. The greatest is able to avoid that punch. Boom Boom's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Commits to the straight right. He can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, what a devastating hook by the greatest. Gotta be accurate.
Boy, get your ass down.
That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 9, get to your feet. 10.
And it's over.
What happened,
Look at
bro?
this. Boom Boom's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening.
I told you, he gonna be 30-5.
You want to win, you want want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Hey. Quit all that, Yoshi. Excuse me, excuse me. Smirk. Oh, yeah, they've been telling me to fight this dude. They've been telling me to fight Smirk.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. The greatest is showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Pistol's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. And now he scores well with a straight right. Doubles up the jab to the head.
Smirk don't like coming forward. I see. Let me hit him with that press game real quick.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. seconds remaining in this round. That's a stinging right hand by the greatest. The greatest last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Watch that.
Able to dismiss it. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Work the body. Work the body.
Tucks those elbows in. Blocks the body shot. Halfway through round number 2. Pistol so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Comes with the straight right hand. Pistol's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Good shit.
End of the round.
Beautiful.
And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Gets rid of that effort. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Take it off.
Pistol's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Parries that punch intended for the head. Pistol's well off the mark that time. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. All offense by the greatest. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Move your head.
Good word.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Let's go.
He's timing you coming in. He's timing you with that uppercut. I need you to move in with the jab. Get close to him with the jab. Then go to the body, then go to the head.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. The greatest! His legs look shaky. He was hurt. Boy, oh, and there you go. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Hits him in the mug with the right. A solid, true uppercut by Pistol.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Right to the head with that right. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Pistol's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. Well-placed jab straight. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Pistol. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Back and forth exchange. Flush right hand to the head. And round 4 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran.
That was some
guy.
lucky
He
shit.
knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The greatest offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That's a nice right hand that time by the greatest.
Stay on the inside.
Little head hunting with the left. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds. And round 5 comes to an
These
end.
damn dogs tripping on the damn garbage truck.
Calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Well, this is where you're really
Sad.
ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
The greatest making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Still can't block, homie. I know.
You know, it's funny you say that because sometimes fighters need a little fire to be lit underneath them. And that might be the case right now.
Neither can he, though. Huh?
But if this gets him to start being a little bit more fiery and go out there and get things going a little bit more, then it serves the purpose in that way.
Halfway through round 6. Pistol's really impressing us here. Defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there. Not able to land the headshot. Good right hand.
He tired.
The bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
He tired.
And this round comes to an end.
It's just a matter of time.
All night long. Headshots coming in against him. The greatest's defense is just not up to speed here.
Now, Joe, and it hasn't been, as you just said, all night long. It's getting late in the game now, and I think it's getting to the point where the referee has to start looking at the possibility, and even a corner, of stopping this fight.
Good way to protect the midsection. Pistol's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That right hand serving well. The greatest movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Pistol. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. What a demolishing hook by Pistol. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Pistol's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
This man is tired.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. Coming towards the end of the 7th round. 10 seconds to go. Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. Pistol's up on Teddy's scorecard, but we know with what we've seen so far, this could change quickly. He's been hit.
Yeah, he has a bad habit, and he's been hit for one reason. That bad habit of pulling back from punches. Every once in a while he does it, he gets away with it, but every once in a while he misjudges the distance, and he gets...
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables. And banging away he goes. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Yeah, that's incredible, and the knockdown
Come on, Smirk. Get your ass up. Everybody telling me I should fight you.
Now the question becomes, after
You
that
good fighter, though.
he has got
No
to
doubt.
know, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits.
But it don't seem like he been in the deep waters often.
Right now, he needs them right now.
Because you don't know what to do. You was doing good early on. But you know that constant pressure. Pressure busts pipes, they say. You know what I'm saying? Or pressure create diamonds. That's what they say. Anyway.
His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That starts to take away some of that head movement.
The greatest is once again can't get out of the way of that uppercut. How about that left hand? Pistol's the kind
Good
of
shit.
boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax.
Pistol's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Nice strike after catching one by Pistol.
He does a nice job with the uppercut, and I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, lots of offense, they love that power punch.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it. I mean, it gets your attention. All of a sudden it explodes up the middle, and bang, the head comes up, and it gives an opportunity for a little sweat to fly and for other punches to find that chin before it comes back down.
Halfway through the 9th round.
What's up?
Looking foolish that
Oh, you leaving?
so badly.
I'll see you tonight.
All right, bye. Love you.
Solid straight right hand. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the greatest. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Pistol. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe.
Let's go. Let's go.
The third, the fourth, they landed.
Protecting his head well with his guard. And that's the end of round
That was my
9.
daughter. She
You can
want to
have the
make
best
her
game plan in the
cameo.
world, but when your eyes shut closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality.
She turned
of the
21.
You
21.
find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Okay, we got this one. Last round, and it's yours, okay? Just keep your distance and keep your hands up. You got that?
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. The greatest putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. What kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Not focusing. That straight right unable to connect. Pistols getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, what a whiff by the greatest. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The greatest is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Good job protecting himself. Good looking counterpunch.
Let's go, Smirk. Let's go. Come get smirked. That boy is running for his life.
Right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges.
Good fight, bro.
This is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course, honesty, to get the right decision here.
That's the matchup that people want to see, huh? That was a horrible, horrible match. For me, shit. What? This boy. Man, I was, what's that? That's like 3. That's like 3 back-to-back fades. High level fades. Hold on, I'm gonna make a clip real quick. Let's get it. Let's get it. Who's on this morning? Who's on? We fighting everybody. Fight night. Yeah, I don't even know how you popped up in my shit, bro. I don't even know. Hey, but shouts out to the members. It's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show a gamer some love and tap in with your OG, the original gamer. So, old boy, in my comments, be cool, bro. Be cool. You might have to duck up in here. Shouts out to the members. Share this video. Like this video. You know what I'm saying? It helps me. Helps my channel grow, getting the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? If y'all liking this content, this fight night shit, you know, I'm one of the day ones on fight night. I need to bring y'all some tutorials. You know what I'm saying? You heard it from the rest, now get it from the best type shit. I know I got all the secrets to the game, bro. T. Walker, Rock Boy. T. Walker. All right, T. Walker. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do, my boy. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Walker's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
So we're underway here, round number one. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Precise at all by the greatest. Wow, is he defensively sound. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Halfway through this round. He tried top, but was unable to connect.
Working the body.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the greatest. Nice two-punch combo by Walker.
Come on, now, let me see.
Walker's punch didn't come close. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Walker.
Just like that, just like that.
Able to cover up that gut. Good scoring counter punch by the greatest. Walker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. End of round one. The greatest really working well. That last round he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you do. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement.
Here we go. Round two is underway. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Walker. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest. Well-placed three punches landing by the greatest. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A little head hunting with the right.
Get close to him. Close the distance. That's okay. That's okay.
The greatest blocking ability is doing well for him there. Seconds to go here in this round. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by the greatest. The greatest is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
You need to keep that head.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Way to block there.
Move in, move in.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And a smart counter punch by Walker. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Go, go.
The greatest putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Bang the body, then finish with that uppercut. Where's your body work? Come on now, hit the body. Let's see that. Hit the body.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Listen.
Man, this guy's trash, bro.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Gets rid of that body shot. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Blocks that belt line well. Well placed, straight right hand. The greatest giving his opponent headaches here now. He's He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And now he's acting like a fighter. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Walker's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. The greatest is movements really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Able to dismiss that body shot. Very clean offense from defense by Walker. Walker's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well off the mark by the greatest. Accurate counter punch by Walker. Walker's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Counter punching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
And that's the end of round 3.
Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Right hand downstairs. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Unable to connect by Walker. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Right to the belt line. What a good counter punch by Walker. Walker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. The greatest showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Walker's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude, as though he doesn't.
Man, this dude, he's trash, bro. But he's boring. I'm bored. Out of my mind. Oh my God.
Round number 5 has arrived. Look at that combination by Walker. Good body shot. The right hand came home. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Pace yourself. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. shot.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Very effective with the block and then the score. Good combination to the body. Halfway into round number 5 here. The greatest is doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Pace yourself.
There's the combo to the body. Walker's proving to be elusive. Accurate hook. Walker's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. So he takes a breather between rounds after he
You trash, bro.
more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Walker.
Hooks on the inside. Hooks on the inside.
A well-timed right hand by the greatest. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The greatest got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. The greatest has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Walker. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
The greatest right hand scores well. A sound combination by Walker.
Keep fighting,
What a big shot. Walker's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down.
2.
Stay down. Yes, thank you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Stay down. I'd appreciate. No, don't get up.
Down he
Don't
goes,
get
now
up.
up he gets.
And if he wants
Damn
to
it.
stay up,
Now I gotta put your ass back down.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And round 6 comes to an end.
All right, you are
60 seconds.
Trash,
That's
bro.
all they
You're
get. Just
trash.
60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
He just missed that shot up top. Jab right hand.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Walker's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covered up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
He's tired. He's tired, Jack. Come on, now's your chance.
Walker stunned by a big shot.
Get out there.
He was stunned. Oh! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get from a second time down.
Just stay down this time. Stay down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walker's rising back up. That takes some guts.
Good job, champ.
He scored well after being hit himself. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Uppercut. Come on, champ.
Putting his punches together. Good combination by Walker. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Walker's down by way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself by standing there right in the middle.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. The greatest his opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend?
Who next? Who next? Who next? Finkale Ave. Okay, where's that? In Iowa? Somewhere? Where is that, bro? Finkale Ave. You felt so inclined to put Finkale Ave and represent your city, your section. Where is that at, bro? Iowa? Let me know. Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Ty Champ. Ty Hitman. All right, Ty. You finna cry. You finna cry, Ty.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore in Teddy-Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. The Hitman's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. The greatest got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Opening round scheduled for 10. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Hitman. Well, for a guy who likes to fight on the outside, what would be #1 on his to-do list?
Control range, make sure that he's punching at the right distance and at the right time. You're too late punching. That shorter man, he's in close already.
He missed with that headshot. Good block. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Hitman.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. halfway through round number 1. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by the Hitman. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand. And from long range, he's able to get big shot he just scored with. Great combination. He is down on the mat. 2. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now.
Oh, he won a ton.
Into his soul.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Oh, a good right hand by the greatest. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind them how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Super 2-punch combo by the Hitman. The greatest defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. The Hitman's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep doing what you're doing.
The Hitman dripped by an uppercut. The greatest coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The Hitman's combination punching is working well here.
He's trying his hardest, y'all. He's trying his absolute hardest. Damn.
Now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, he was gambling. If he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Well off the mark by the Hitman. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the greatest. The greatest defense is paying off now. Well-placed counter-punch by the greatest. The Hitman's punch is far off the target. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. The greatest's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. The Hitman scoring with that right hand.
Ty, you're trying your hardest, bro. Keep trying, bro.
The Hitman's missing the mark by
Keep trying, bro.
That just was nowhere to be found.
You're trying. You're trying really hard, bro.
He digs in with an uppercut after
Keep
blocking
throwing.
that
Keep
shot
throwing.
away. More than one punch downstairs. That could be damaging. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Missed the body shot. Little volume punching to the body there.
Come on, Ty. He's trying his hardest.
For how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds. Here's a look. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities.
You could tell they be trying their hardest when all they throw is body blows. They think that shit gonna work.
Comes right back with a big blow up top. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by the Hitman. Good step back counter punch there. That's a solid right hand by the greatest. Oh, he is absolutely effective.
Ooh. Can he put me down? Can he? Oh, he put me down. Ty, all the hard work paid off, my boy. You finally got to me.
Get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Nice work with the combination by the Hitman.
Stay away from the inside.
Ty. Ooh, he's trying to kill me.
3 solid shots.
He's Fist of Fury.
Good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside.
Ooh.
Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy.
Don't let me knock you down, bro. Yeah, win your round. Win your round.
Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Can't block, homie.
We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
Can't. I can't. What you want? It's a flaw, bro. You know, I'm lacking. Why don't you come hop in the ring and, you know, hop in the ring. Oh, shit. Ooh, he's hard.
Unable to land clean by the Hitman.
Finish with the hook.
Taking away a body shot with the right hand. A clean, big hook to the head by the greatest. The Hitman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. The Hitman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Double up your punch. Nice.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The Hitman's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in or walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by the greatest. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good return fire that time. Big shot.
Okay.
What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown.
Don't need a block, homie. I don't need a block.
A knockdown hurts you sometimes because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
It's over. This fight
Lil Wayne, we don't care about the Carter 6. We don't care about Lil Wayne. Go back into retirement, sip your lean. You know what I'm saying? Go through your withdrawals, sip your lean some more type shit. Ain't nothing the junkie can tell me.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More.
Man, am I not getting my wins? What the hell? I swear I just had 21. Man, it's always something with this fight night, man. It's always something. Roxy Sullivan. Oh, Rocky. That motherfucker don't even know how to spell his own name. He's so stupid. Shut up, stupid. He said Rocky. R-O-K-Y. And then on his name for his fighter, he spelled it R-O-C-K-Y. Damn, stupid. You stupid. Hey, but fuck all that. It's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show with gamers some love and tap in with your OG, the original gamer. Don't need to block, homie. I don't need to block. Cash is K-I-N-G. No. Credit is king, bro. Credit is king in this world. Not cash, bro. You need credit to buy real estate, open a business, all the stuff. Sure, yeah, cash, it helps. It helps facilitate a bank wanting to fuck with you and lend you some money. Right? But credit is king in this world.
The babyface assassin's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity. The greatest is so alert right now. I mean, look at his first round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Ooh, off the bat. Man down. Nah, you going down, homie. You going down. Don't trip. Don't trip, homie. You going down. Man down, man down. Now he don't know what to do. Look at him. He trying to. Ooh.
You know, there's times we've seen this guy fight, Teddy, where he can really make his opponent look silly, aren't there?
Yeah, there are, and usually it's in the center of the ring when there's distance. Because, you know, he has great speed, he has great athletic ability, terrific sense of anticipation, timing. He needs space to...
You going down again, my boy. Time to put the bum rush on you. Put the bum rush. Had to bum rush that bum. Get up. Look at that. First round KO. Oh, he got up. Lucky dog. I'm gonna put you back down, my boy. Gotta do the bum rush. Ooh, hit him with the bum rush. First round KO.
When the referee's gonna step in now and stop this.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The ref stops the
Damn. First round KO. Savage.
Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this.
You a savage, then what does that make me? God level. God level. D Walker. I keep getting this dude popping up in my damn thing. I don't know if he's any good or not, but maybe if he hit the button, we could determine that. And then I'll see if I need to ever fight this guy again. Like that last dude, I don't ever need to fight that dude again. He ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. This fool, he just want to stare in the damn screen. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here, weird ass. He want to... C-Rod, bum ass. He hit that button hella quick. He been seeing me talking shit, cause he ain't fought me in years.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Mr. Showtime's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. The greatest unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
C-Rock still playing on that 2011. He's still playing on that 2011 Wi-Fi with this glitchy ass, lagging ass.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
Everybody's picking the mummy style, huh? They think that's the one.
Being an infighter just as much
I'll tell you it's not, bro.
as it is a physical strategy and style.
Yeah, I think it's a confidence. I think it's an identity that you embrace. That this is my home, and this is where I'm
Come on, C-Rock, come chase me, bitch. I'm gonna make this one entertaining. You gotta come out your shell, buddy. Come on. Here, let me run around the ref. This weak ass. Come on, bitch. Come get me. You wanna be at my level, C-Rock? Come get me.
And coming on the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Come get me, C-Rock. I'm up, bro. I'm up in the round. You gotta do something. You think you gonna sit on your back foot all day and have me chasing you? Nah, buddy. I'll 10-zip you just like this.
Blocks away that headshot.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
He don't know what to do. He's like, what the fuck?
A nice block by Mr. Showtime. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Last 10 seconds. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
I want the combinations. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 or 4 punches. This fight is too damn close for you to be lazy with your punches, okay? ¿Entiendes lo que estoy diciendo?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Solid right hands headline that exchange.
Oh my God. This dude's funny. Come on, C-Rock. Come on.
To the head he goes with a left hand. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the bottom?
Very much, because it's
That's all he want to do is sit back
away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's
in
trying
his
to
little
move his
comfort
upper
zone.
body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Stab. That's all he want to do.
Good, solid right hand by
Bitch.
Mr. Showtime's in bad shape. Somehow he's a
Bitch.
Oh, that's got him. A huge shot rains down.
C-Rock, you's a bitch.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
Hella funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in.
Look at him. He'll sit here the whole time. This is what he do. This is what he do. He just sit there like a hoe.
Blocks that punch.
So dudes like this, you know what you got to do? You got to give them a taste of their own medicine. You see, look, he wanted to just sit on the ropes. I'm up. I done won the first round. Put your guard up, boy.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Put your guard up. Weak ass.
comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner, the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
A new round underway here. Mr. Showtime's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you they can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
The greatest is tagged. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Mr. Showtime's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Very nice defensive guard there. Halfway through this round here. Mr. Showtime's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. Effective with that 1-2. 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 3 comes to an end.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. You go. This guy's going to win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
C-Rock just sit there and hide like a coward. He run. That's all he do.
Okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't.
This all he do. He just sit back on the ropes, run. Trash.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's.
Come on, C-Rock. Yeah, I've been talking shit, boy.
Mr. Showtime.
He hit A real quick like he was gonna do something.
Oh, you dug yourself a big hole.
No, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the greatest.
Come on, C-Rock. My boy. Come on, C-Rock. He about to quit. Come on, C-Rock. I thought you was the guy, C-Rock. I thought you was the guy. He said he got $100 fight. Well, bitch, pay me my money. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. You want a $100 fight? Here's your $100 fight.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Over the top, very accurate with it.
Lifted his head up. Woo!
Good job with the old 1-2 by Mr.
C-Rock, what's happening with you, bruh? What's happening? Yeah, your little mummy stance, that shit is trash, bro. That shit is trash. Whoever told y'all that was the one was lying. Ooh, crashing them. C-Rock. Shame on you, C-Rock. Shame on you.
He went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect.
Shame on you, C-Rock.
Respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Shame on you, C-Rock.
10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Eat it out. Eat it out.
Too late, bruh. I done smashed you all up and down this round. You want to try to fight in the last second, C-Rock?
Don't get careless.
Come on, C-Rock. You trash, bro. You trash. You trash, bro. Come on, C-Rock. Yeah, he's feeling. He's like, damn, I got to do something now. He done put me on my pockets twice. What do you got to do now, C-Rock? This is C-Rock. This is all he do. He run around on his back foot. You know what I'm saying? So you just give him a taste of his own medicine and he don't know what to do. I could run too, C-Rock. You see what I'm saying? He just want to run. He want to throw his little uppercut. That's all he does. So this is the secret to beat C-Rock, y'all. The blueprint.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. No, he missed that right. The greatest showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street,
just get him. Let me back him up on this rope.
He's going to throw punches, but usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something.
See, that's all he do. He throw like little sidestep uppercuts. Watch. Here you go. Watch. Sidestep uppercut. See? Sidestep. He wants you to chase him so he can sidestep uppercut you. Basically.
There's a straight right hand.
Come on, bro. Come on, C-Rock.
10 clicks of the top.
Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. Let me soften that. Let me soften that chin up.
Come on now. You want to get back into this fight. You got to keep working.
Let me soften that chin up.
Working that jab and work that body.
The start of the sixth round. The greatest out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far.
Ooh. C-Rock. You're trash, my boy. You're trash, my boy. You trash, my boy. Don't worry, I got them too. I got them too. I got them too.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Commits to the straight right.
Oh my God, what is that, C-Rock? Trash shit? That's trash, bro.
Showtime. Defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
That's what you want to be. Pace yourself.
A headshot blocked. The greatest is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Mr. Showtime's got a little
Come on, C-Rock.
at him, a counter punch scored.
Oh, I got you hurt, huh?
And that's the end of round 6. I can't imagine that this is how he thought this fight would play out, Teddy. He's being peppered by headshots.
Yeah, but you got to wonder about what went on in training camp. I mean, did they work on defense at all? I mean, I haven't seen his head move once.
That boy fighting scared. Look at him. He's all jerky. Look at him. He don't know what to do. Come on, C-Rock.
Little head knocking with that right hand. The greatest got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Mr. Showtime's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that, but to do it...
Good shit.
He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Hook! Hook! Face yourself! Get out of the way from those punches! Move your head!
Count down the final moments of this round.
Let's go.
Keep on this guy. Keep hunting him down.
Start of round number 8 here. The greatest is enjoying a slight lead on your scorecard, Teddy. Only a few rounds left. What advice do you typically give a fighter when you're in a close, tight fight like this and it's coming to the stretch run?
Pick up your concentration, you know, pick up not just the physical level, but the mental level. Pick it up because I remind them, in that other corner, they're telling them, hey, you're a little behind, you better get after them. So if you keep the same effort you were doing earlier, guess what? It's not going to be good enough because that guy is coming with a stronger effort.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Keep it up! Upward time!
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Let's go.
Round 8 comes to an end. The greatest's performance has been consistent tonight. All night long, we've seen the same thing. Scoring to his opponent's head from the outside.
Well, if it's not broke, why fix it, Joe? He's doing exactly what he should be doing. Now it's up to his opponent to change something here.
Damn, I wonder if he even hit me. Can I hold him to the 0% club? Let me see if I can get the 0% club.
Also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs.
Oh, you hit me.
He learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
90 seconds into the 9th round. And now he scores well with a straight right. Did you see that?
Ouch. Look, made that boy quit live. Bum ass, look. Made that boy quit. Made that boy quit live. Light work, C-Rock. You light work, my boy. That was trash. That was trash. You're trash, my boy. You're trash, C-Rock. I told y'all what he was going to do. Sit there, run around, try to get me to chase him. And then when I knocked his dumb ass out, that boy quit. You trash, my boy. You trash. You trash, C-Rock. You're trash. Bum ass just quit. You're sorry, boy. You're trash, my boy. I don't know who this guy is. JoJo Maine. JoJo Maine? I don't know who you are, JoJo Maine. I'm trying to get some good fights. Good fights. Made C-Rock quit. That boy, he's weak. He's weak as hell. Like, bruh, how you been playing the game for 15 years, bro? You know what I'm saying? I know you from PS3. How you gonna be playing the game for 15 years and you just quitting like a bum? Man, you went out bad, my boy. How you just start rage quitting like a bum, my boy? You went out bad. Like we used to say back in the day, you went out like a buster, G. You went out like a buster. He used to be a formidable opponent. He used to be a formidable opponent. But now I guess he just pulling bum tactics. And what's funny, who's this guy? Body Bell. He want to get knocked out. What's funny is I seen like 3 posts recently where he been quitting on people. Getting knocked out. And then about an hour ago, he got the audacity to put, better yet, want to have $100 fight. So he trying to put up $100. Where the so-called top dogs go to run my fade. Why it take me 20 minutes to get a fight? This is what C-Rock posted an hour ago. Where the so-called top dogs run my fade. And then he gonna quit. Then he gonna quit. Anyone who won it? He come on an hour ago talking about who won it. Anyone? Why it take me 20 minutes to find a fight? Where are the so-called top dogs to run my fade? Better yet, who want to have $100 fight? Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. So weak ass. You wouldn't even pay the $100. Oh my God. Here we go. This guy. I'm gonna make this guy's whole fight. He gonna be like, he gonna quit. I'm gonna make him quit too.
Well, you watch football. You watch sometimes on the specialty teams where you're coming down to cover a punt. Well, you want to get down. You're anxious to get to that receiver real fast. And what do? You overshoot. You don't control yourself when you get close. Well, it's the same thing. You're an inside fighter. You're anxious to get inside. Control yourself. Don't run in so quick where you.
We're the so-called top dogs, boy. The top dog whooped your ass. And you quit live. See, right? You went out bad. You's a buster.
Bell's crushed by a big right hand. A crushing two-punch combo. Wow! Bell's lazy defense just caught him. A hook floored him.
And it wasn't the shortest punch, but it sure as hell was hard and effective.
One, two. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Boom Boom. Good block by the greatest. Bell swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And yet another
Man down.
Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? One, two, three, four, five, six.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side. I'm telling you, side to side. Listen to me.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Bell's corner must really believe in their guy, Teddy, because they're sending him out for yet another round. He was just knocked down again.
Well, they're either doing something that's going to make for great talk later on, great history, or something that's very dangerous.
Up top with the right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Bell. Bell's hit by that power shot. And right from the start.
Get your ass out of here.
Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire
The hell you think?
is just as strong as it was before.
Who you think you playing, bruh? Get your weak ass out of here, my boy.
Bell's now getting back up off the canvas.
He trying his everything he can.
Left hook to the body. Right hand. Nicely done. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. And there he counters back against his opponent. Bell's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's...
Get your stupid ass.
He never saw that
Get your stupid ass down.
by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again.
I folded that boy. Highlights.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Bell. goes up top with a right hand. And as we've seen early on here in these rounds, another power punch by the greatest.
Yeah, but the key here is what you just said, Joe. All punch. He's only throwing one at a time, and that has been what's keeping his opponent in this fight.
Ah, I wanted to knock him down.
The concern right now has to be the fact that this fight could be stopped if he's going to take more and more punishment like he just did in that last round.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Joe, but I think his concern goes back a long time. The habits that he learned and didn't learn in the gym.
Man, did I publish that shit?
With all these shots that have him in this position.
What?
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
If that keeps up, he is not in good shape. What a big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
The fight is over. Boom, boom, smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. And just like that, the greatest is Thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals mass times speed. This was fist, hits chin, and out he goes.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Yeah, you wasn't ready, bro. Get your weight up. Get your weight up, my boy. Who else want to run the SB challenge? Kermit, where you at? Shit, let me get my rematch. Oh, look, I got the niggas is out. I got the niggas is out. Look at them. They like, oh yeah, SB's on. Niggas is coming out the woodworks. Thunder Lozzy. C-Rock probably told him.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City.
C-Rock probably told him.
Main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Look at my boy Al Walchino getting on.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
This should be a good fight. Me and this dude, we always had good fights.
Halfway through this round. Nice block by Lawrence. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Good round, good round.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
That's it. That's it. Okay, relax for me. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that. He doesn't like those body shots. Believe me, he doesn't like that, kid. Keep working the body. Take some of that.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Thunder's got to deal with a cut cheek. Lawrence is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. The greatest landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, what an exchange! Good way to protect the midsection. Good block there by the greatest. Final 10 seconds.
Got him.
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Lawrence has got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lawrence. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Lawrence. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Thunder.
Pace yourself!
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Lawrence is just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
Solid left hand to the head. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Let's go.
And this round comes to an end.
Don't stop. We gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working. Tienes que trabajar. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throwing volume.
Let's go. The fight is too close. You hear me? It's too fucking close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, right? Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. The greatest is trailing by a round, but in all honesty, Teddy, he's very much in this fight, having scored a knockdown.
Having scored a knockdown on the cards, but also mentally knowing he can hurt his opponent.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Halfway through round number 4. Not able to land the headshot. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
goes on. Nice block by Lawrence. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 4.
This is a wipeout.
Lawrence's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Stay away from the camera.
Well timed by the greatest. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
What impact from that uppercut by Lawrence.
Good shit.
Thunder's
Good shit.
really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Comes with the straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
That's what I like to see.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Good shit.
The greatest got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy.
As the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Eddie, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Right to the head with that right. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The greatest well off the mark that time. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. comes to an
This
end.
motherfucker's hard to hit.
Lawrence is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted
Motherfucker's
to do.
hard
And
to
he's ahead on our
hit.
scorecards ringside.
But don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Move in, but you have to let those hands go. It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep easy.
Man, I gotta win. I think all these next rounds.
Action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Lawrence. Thunder's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Flush right hand to the head. The greatest is defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Fires right back at him. At the halfway point of round 7. Scoring with the right hand by Lawrence. And now he's targeting upstairs. Thunder's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this.
This motherfucker's hard to hit. God damn.
Stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Seven rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard has it one-sided. Lawrence's score a knockdown.
No, but it kind of makes you think a little bit about another sport. You know, the great basketball player Michael Jordan used to always say, let the game come to you. Don't force yourself on the game. That's exactly what he's doing. He's allowing the fight to be what it should be, to come to him. He's not trying to force something that he should.
Cover your head, kid.
Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Solid straight right hand. Listen, he's highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah,
Motherfucker got away.
Still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Remaining in this round. And that's the the end of round 8. Lawrence's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Havatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nice block by the greatest. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Lawrence's left working well that time. A stabbing right hand by the greatest.
You gotta protect yourself.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lawrence is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. The greatest cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Lawrence. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Thunder's hit by a counter.
Let's go.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Lawrence is lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him, because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. The greatest's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Thunder. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
You're not focusing.
Good right hand. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Good shit. It was either gonna be me or him. Well, I knew a stun was coming. It was either gonna be me or him.
He's gonna continue on here.
And if he's gonna stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Blocks that punch. Thunder's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Good shit. Good shit.
One-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight. Kind of like
Tough fight, tough fight.
This could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.
Interesting. Good fight, bro. Gandalf. Ooh, shit. Hey, I'm gonna take a break real quick. That was a lot. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna just go get something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. shit, y'all. I was gonna run a few more, but I gotta hit the dough. Got some plans for tonight, but you know, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know, I had to hit y'all 2 times in the same week with the Thunderdome. This time, fight night. Got hella good matches. Got some good content. You know, but yeah, if y'all tuned in, man, share these videos. Hit that like, comment. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment on the video. Get up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I had some characters in the chat today. Excuse me. But yeah. But fuck all that. It's your boy SB Gaming. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show a gamer some love and tap in with your OG, the original gamer. And I'm out.